What's up guys, it's Raymond again. I'm on my way to the gym. I wanted to start recording some videos of me in the gym, but it's going to be very tough until I get somebody else to record me, because I mean, this is a pretty expensive camera, so I don't want other people to potentially steal it whilst I'm recording. But anyway, back to the main thing. Yeah, I thought it would be a good idea to just open up my camera and record. There's a few things that got on my mind that I wanted to share, but I'm only going to share one of them in this video because it'll be better to talk about only one topic in each video, so I can explain it a lot more clearly and in depth. So I wanted to talk about depression. Not that I suffer from depression or clinical depression, but I think depression is very important because recently I've been involved. I've been more aware of people going through depression, and I've seen some of the effects or the consequences that depression can bring about. For example, death by suicide, binge eating, and depression is associated with a lot of other mental illnesses. For example, anorexia, which is also called, I think it's called bulimia. There's other things that could cause depression, or that could awaken depression in somebody that could potentially be more likely to suffer from depression. But depression is a word that I feel like today is a bit overused. Like a lot of people, I've been one of those people as well. A lot of people, it's very easy to say I'm depressed, just based on feeling a little bit of sadness or melancholy. Thanks. And I feel that this could be slightly dangerous because we're kind of diluting, by doing that, the actual clinical depression, which is the actual real depression, could be not taken as seriously when people are expressing, when people that actually are clinically depressed are expressing that they are clinically depressed. But anyway, back to the main factors of depression. I think I'm going to create a video series based on depression and the different types of depression, because there are different types of depression. It's not just clinical depression. There are things like bipolarity, which is manic depression, and there's different types. So I'm probably gonna create a video series based on explaining what depression is, the different types of depression, and I really want to go into a lot of detail on this. So yeah, I mean, depression is a serious thing because depression can easily and often does prevent people from sleeping, which could lead to other things like sleep deprivation, which could lead to other problems like hallucinations. So depression is a very powerful mental illness, because it can lead to other things, and any one of these branch of mental illnesses could cause somebody to commit suicide. I mean, depression, and some symptoms of depression could be the inability to breathe properly. Some people have described being clinically depressed as being as like a weight being on their chest, and they find it hard to breathe, and they feel like they're being like suffocated, and it's very painful in their chest, and that's one of the things that causes them to, or prevents them from sleeping. It can lead to alcoholism, addiction to alcohol. Some people turn to alcohol to suppress the pain and allow them to sleep, which could be a problem in and of itself. So I really want to go into detail so I can open people's eyes as well as my own eyes about the depth of depression, and how to be more aware and attentive to other people around you, and to see signals that could be related to depression, so that we might be more practical and helpful members of society, because learning the ins and outs of depression and the bodily expressions that show that someone might be clinically depressed or depressed before being diagnosed as clinically depressed. We might be able to spot different symptoms and body language gestures, which may allow us to be more attentive, and you may even save someone's life. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here, but this is just an introductory video based on my interest in depression and my desire to explain what depression is and the different types of depression. So I'll see you in the next video. The next video will be a video based on depression, not to make you guys depressed, but just open people's eyes as to what depression is and the broad categories of depression. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.